Hello and welcome to this presentation of The Complete World of Greek Mythology by Richard Buxton, published by Thames Hudson. When I started exploring the ancient Greek world, I wanted a good summary, and this was the book I decided to pick up for that mission, rather than the Robert Graves edition I have of the Greek myths. I found this to be a way more objective and educational and useful as a reference, but also as a way to just read through it all, which I did. Amazing book, by the way. Really recommend it for anyone who is curious about the ancient Greek world. But here we have the book. This is the dust jacket. And here we have the book without the dust jacket, just bound in paper, nothing too special. But it is not the binding that counts for this work, it's everything else. So here are the end papers. And the nice title page, The Complete World of Greek Mythology, with 330 illustrations. And this is the main fantastic point with this edition. You can just see here the amazing color photograph. Here we have the contents, and I should say right now that this book covers a lot of ground. It is both detailed and yet covers a lot of topics. And what I found especially useful was the maps and the family trees and all of that. But there's so much to get out of this edition. Especially if you want to get a true feeling of the ancient world of Greece, because you can't really get that feeling, I don't think, unless you have been in Greece and experienced the landscape, or that you have seen a lot of the pictures like here. You can just imagine how the ancient world would be when you see pictures like this. It's fantastic. And here we have one of the maps. But yeah, this was something that I found to be incredibly useful when I was reading the Iliad. Well, I started reading this after the Iliad, but when I was reading Hesiod and when I'm going into the Odyssey. So there's tons of artifacts and artwork from the ancient world. And it works so well as a reference book, but also as a way to just dig deep down into this magical world of ancient Greece. And the text is very informative, not dry at all. I didn't find it dry. Yet it's quite scientific, not like Robert Graves, which I actually tried. I tried reading it, but I didn't really find it too capturing and helpful as this book. But yeah, as you can see, it has so many illustrations. So many. And I truly can appreciate the Greek works much better now after having read this. and having it as a companion for future works. So I'm gonna start reading the Odyssey soon, after I've read the Epic of Gilgamesh. And I thought the Iliad was absolutely breathtaking. I read the Robert Fitzgerald translation. But yeah, I think you get a pretty decent idea of how this book is laid out. It covers information about all of the gods, especially the Olympians, the heroes, the family, the Greek families in the plays, and yeah, it has so much information. The book even goes into Rome, the Middle Ages, and even into the Renaissance and the modern times. But yeah, this is the book I would recommend 100% for everyone who wants to get into the Greek world, to get and to read. Just a fantastic edition. And that's it. I hope you enjoy this presentation of the Greek myths by Richard Buxton. If you want to support this channel, you can do so in a few ways. You can either go to my Patreon page and support me there, or use my Tashin affiliate link, which is also in the description. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you all next time. Goodbye.